Live.
Good morning. I'm Mel Robbins. How are you? This is Coffee Talk. This is my live broadcast behind the scenes. We're in New York City. We're heading to CBS Broadcast Center. I'm exhausted. You can probably tell. I need, 15 shots of coffee today. My eyelids are barely awake. I've started this complaining. Have you noticed? That's normally not my style. So here's the thing. This is your opportunity to ask a question. I've got about 5 minutes before we hit the studio. So in the comments, tell me where you're watching from. And if you have a question that you wanted advice on, this is your opportunity to ask one. Megan, do we have one yet? I'm too tired to try to create and talk out of my you-know-what. I just thought I would answer some questions this morning. Much easier. How we doing?
Melbourne, Australia. Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas.
Wisconsin.
Hello, Wisconsin.
Charlotte, North Carolina asks, how are you pushing past the exhaustion?
Oh, how am I pushing past the exhaustion? That's a timely question. Well, one thing that I do to push past the exhaustion is I know that it's temporary. So there are permanent problems and temporary problems in your life. And there's no use spending a hell of a lot of time worrying about problems that are about to go away. There's also no use worrying about problems that are permanent. What are permanent problems? It might be a disease that you're facing that is incurable. It might be, I'm so tired this morning I can't even think of other permanent problems that you might have. But most problems in your life are temporary. And most problems go away with a change in effort and a change in attitude. So, a couple things related to exhaustion. I am tired because it is day, 10 or 11 of me being away from home. And there is end in sight. I will be home tomorrow night. So I know that this is temporary. I also know why I'm tired. Second thing, there are things that I can do today that will alleviate the temporary exhaustion. Number one, I will make sure I have a great breakfast. Number two, I will make sure that I do something that elevates my mood, like listening to music this morning, maybe after we do our briefing. Number three, if I can get outside and take a quick walk around the block, that would elevate my mood temporarily. And number four, and this is the hardest part about dealing with exhaustion, you have to say no. And so I have somebody that I love very dearly that's in town today, and I was going to have dinner with her, but I'm going to say no, because what I need is I need to go back to my hotel tonight after I am done taping, and I need to take a bath and crawl into bed and be sound asleep by 8 o'clock and try to bank 10 to 11 hours of sleep before I am taping with Dr. Roz tomorrow. So that is how I am combating my exhaustion. I'm looking ahead and realizing and reminding that it's temporary. I'm doing small things in the moment to elevate my mood, which will help with the exhaustion. And then I am also making sure that I say no to something to give myself the time to crawl into bed earlier. And so saying no for you might be canceling plans. It might be saying no to doing housework tonight and letting the kitchen be dirty or letting the laundry not get done and just crawling into bed. It might be saying no to some guilt trip or level of perfection that you push yourself to. And by saying no, you will create the space to relax and rest, which when it comes to exhaustion, that is truly the thing over time that you need. Exhaustion is your body telling you, slow the fuck down. I am tired, girl. I need sleep. And that's exactly what my body needs. And so that's what I'm going to give it tonight. All right, we are here at CBS Broadcast Center. By the way, we tape every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in New York City. You can get free tickets to be in the studio audience at melrobbinshow.com. Our audiences are packed. They are fun. You will love the experience. And I'm also really excited to tell you we are putting episodes up online by Monday. you will start to be able to watch the full Mel Robbins show online. And in case nobody else tells you today, let me be the one person to tell you that I love you and I believe in you. And I gotta go. Mwah.